It's finally here. Finally. The Command Edition for 9th edition. That kind of sounded funny. Okay, so I have here the Command Edition for the 9th edition starter box. I'm going to open it for you right now. Let's just dive into it and see what's here. Okay, here it is, the Command Edition starter set in all its glory. Pretty epic cover, kind of like Indomitus, honestly. Has the same Space Marine image from Indomitus, but yeah, this is a really epic cover featuring Necrons versus Space Marines in the ultimate battle for the Indomitus Crusade. So let's look on the back side here, and we'll kind of see what we get inside of it, right? So it includes 27 miniatures, a Primaris Captain, 3 Outriders, 5 Assault Intercessors for the Space Marines. The Necrons included Overlord, 10 Necron Warriors, 3 Scorpek Destroyers, 1 Plasma Sight, 3 Canoptek Scarab Swarms. They're easy to build, which is pretty cool. You just push and build. So the only tool you need is your clippers. And yeah, honestly, the big thing I'm really excited about with this is the terrain. It comes with this epic terrain set. It looks super cool. 2 players or more. Playtime in 1 to 3 hours per session. For 9th edition, I would say like you're looking at 1 hour to 90 minutes. They go really fast these days. Yeah, all the good stuff, the warning labels, don't put it in your mouth. Made in the UK, boom, boom, Citadel, Warhammer. Yep, all the good stuff. You have here the, breakdown of what's going on for the Indomitus Crusade. Although I guess this isn't Indomitus, this is just the starter box. So it's not quite the Indomitus Crusade anymore. Now we are in 9th edition. This is the aftermath of everything. I'm going to move this and just kind of show you everything else that's in here. For everything else you need to play, it comes with the core rulebook, ruler, dice, stat sheets, stickers. Here's some close-ups of the 2 Space Marine leaders, the Primaris Captain and the Assault Intercessor Sergeant. And then for the Necrons, you have the Overlord and the Scorpek Destroyer. So some awesome models. This looks like a really fun game to play. And let's dive into this. This is going to be so fun. Okay, here we are. I'm going to get this going. We'll just open this box like so. Now notice it didn't come plastic sealed. That's actually how it arrived. So no ripping of plastic off of this. Be very careful of buying this online from anybody because they don't come plastic sealed. Get these from your local game store. Get them from Games Workshop. They don't come sealed. So that's a good fair warning for you. On top you have the really cool looking terrain. Awesome detail here. Yeah, I mean, this just looks like so much fun to play with. I'm so excited they gave terrain in this box. I mean, it makes the whole experience so much better. You got your bikers here. Really, really, really cool looking. Probably much easier to assemble than the ones we saw in Indomitus, but they're looking cool. This is going to be your captain and your overlord, so they keep them together. You got your 2 army leaders here. Right here you got your Necron warriors. 2 different gun choices, so we'll go into that when we get into the stat sheets. Nice last layer of wall terrain. More Necron pieces. You got your intercessors here. Notice the ratio of Necrons to Space Marines, and I think we all know why that is, because Space Marines are superhuman in 9th edition so far. But Necrons are too, to be honest. They're both pretty beefy, and we're seeing more and more things come out. Now this is really cool. It came with the plastic sheets on top, and now underneath you have everything else, right? And so you have your command manual and your stat sheet. Let's go ahead and open these up. These do come plastic sealed, so that's cool. That's one way you can know if it's a legit box or not. But still, I would be very cautious of getting these on eBay, getting them off the internet, because these boxes do not come plastic sealed. Keep that in mind. Go to Games Workshop, go to your local game store. If you go on Amazon or eBay, you are buying these at your own risk, whether you know a guy that works down at the docks or not. Okay, so command manual. Oh, and the core rules. That's cool. Okay, so this is a cool little core rule book. Same content as the core rule book. It looks like same content as the core rule book that came out with Indominus, but not nearly as epic. So just another reason to be really happy if you jumped on the Indominus box set, because that core rulebook isn't the same core rulebook that's coming with this. For the 8th edition starter set, it did come with the big sized version core rulebook. This one does not. Honestly, I like these. They're easy to carry. They're easy to get out. The other one looks really good on a shelf, obviously, and is kind of fun to thumb through if you're in a nice cozy chair. But yeah, these are cool. Next, we have the command manual, and this is just going to give you, the how-tos for getting started in 40K, the intro, all that fun stuff, the collecting, and basically, like, this is cool because for the 8th edition core rulebook, it kind of came with a big version of both this and the essential core rules together. This separated them out, so if you want to just get right to the playing stuff, you can. Otherwise, you have this. And then, of course, it has assembly instructions for your different guys. So you can pick plasma pistol and chainsword, or heavy bolt pistol for the assault intercessors. And yeah, it's really cool. Necrons. You got your Scorpec destroyers. Yep, here we go. So you can equip them as well with different options. So very cool. Scarabs. Yeah. Gives you the mission here that you can play on. Oh, here are the stat sheets, not to get too sidetracked. Bases, but this is really cool. So it comes with a full playmat. Now, here's something interesting. I've seen the other playmats that have come out. This is bigger. This is like a full gaming board for half a game. So you can use this as for one game. Like, this is everything you need to play a full game of 40K. That's amazing. It gives you the board, it gives you the terrain, it gives you the armies, the rules, the stats. Stats are here, which we can go into, but we're all pretty familiar with these stats at this point for the Necrons and the Space Marines that are out. I mean, all that's came out with Indominus, so we're all pretty up to speed on that. But yeah, wow. Everything you need to play a full game of Warhammer 40K is in this box. That's so cool. I love that it came with the terrain. I think that's really big for getting new players involved and seeing what there is, what there is with line of sight, the different play styles, because a lot of people, they get into the game, they got Dark Imperium, and they got a lot of miniatures, but they did not get terrain. They didn't quite get the proper things they wanted or needed to really get into the game and understand how terrain works. And with the impact that terrain makes for 9th edition, I see why it's critical to be in the starter box. So this is it. We have our two rulers, 12-inch rangefinders, looking cool. We have our stickers here, various different stickers to, you know, give your Space Marines the right look, line them with the right faction and all that stuff. You have Ultramarines, Blood Angels, Space Wolves, Dark Angels, kind of the four core ones for this. So yeah, very cool box set. I am so excited to get this edition underway and yeah, get some games in. So cheers everyone.